We are seeing a massive influx of e-bike components, bikes, and new things. We're going to take a look around Eurobike, have a look, see what we find, and bring you the very best and latest e-bike tech. Shimano have really stepped into the e-bike market, and this is their dedicated motor, battery and group set. So kicking off by looking at the drive unit, we've got 250 watts from this bad boy. The battery's got a 500 watt capacity. The crankset is specific for e-bikes, so it's a little bit more durable, just to give that extra torque that the e-bike really requires. And then you've got the shifter and also the control unit. And the control unit actually has a walk mode. So if you're walking through the city, you can just press a simple button and the bike will walk along with you. It's not going to require any extra power, and it makes it easier for the end user to push, as the e-bikes do weigh that little bit more. Take a look at this. This is Haibike's Downhill 9.0. Is this gone a little bit too far? You've got a Fox 40 up front. You've got a big Flow X2 air shock in there as well. You've got Saint brakes, a lot of travel, and the geometries of a downhill bike. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section down below. We're over at the Magura stand and we've spotted that they've got a brand new fork out. So this is called the Boltron. It's actually an e-bike specific fork, but you can use it on your enduro bike. It comes in 120mm or 150mm. It weighs in at 2.2 kilos. And one thing that I spotted that I think is really cool, check this out. So you've got a T25, a tool that you need to take your axle out. It's actually on a magnet, so you just pop that out, and then you can simply, really easily take your axle and undo those 2 pinch bolts, slide it back in, and just there you go. It's got an air spring, and you also got rebound adjustment as well. So I've just spotted this brand new e-bike from Merida. It's the E160, it's an aluminium frame. You've got the battery built into the down tube. You've also got the Shimano motor, which I actually think looks really neat. And the fact that you're using a normal chainring and chain set makes it just look almost like a normal mountain bike. It's a plus size bike. Look how aggressive those tires are. Other things that I'm noticing on the bike is the fact that it's got that brand new wide range cassette from Shimano, 11 tooth all the way up to 46 tooth. And you've also got the Di2 group set, the XT one as well. So it's really finished off super nice. So we really are seeing the growth of the e-bike and it coming into the mountain bike world properly. SRAM have got a brand new group set. It's e-bike specific. And the one thing that is slightly different to other group sets is it is 8-speed. So rather than SRAM's 11-speed and 12-speed group set, it's stepping back. You've got a full steel cassette as well. With it being 8-speed, you've got a slightly thicker chain, just giving you a little bit more strength and that extra power that the e-bike produces. You're not going to have to risk snapping your chain. You've also got that classic derailleur with the clutch built in, and you also got a crankset as well. This is Hercules' take on their e-bike. It seems to be a bit of an ongoing battle whether they put the battery on top of that down tube or they actually integrate it. I've got to say the integrated ones looks really flush, really clean and pretty cool. When it comes to Panasonic, you probably all think about TVs, but what about e-bikes? Come and take a look at this. It's almost really similar to all the other ones that you see. You're getting about 500 watts out of it. And then the motor as well. You've got the integrated crankset. All comes together. And I'm going to be very curious how it plays out with this e-bike market. You've got Bosch, you've got Panasonic, you've now got Shimano, all stepping in and making motors and batteries. I wonder where the button for the DVD player is. Villiers is definitely one brand that I'd associate only with road bikes, but they seem to have ventured into the e-bike market. Take a look at the bikes, they're looking pretty cool. You've got a plus size one here, and they're using that Shimano Steps e-motor. One interesting feature that we've come across is this bike stand from Bike Up 3000. It's actually an electronic stand. You can carry up to 50 kilograms, and you just press a button and up it goes. It goes all the way up to 2 meters, and it's dead easy to use. Perfect for your heavy e-bike. Continental are definitely someone that I know for making tires, but they've ventured into the e-bike market as well. So you've got this full bike right here, and the cool thing about it is the fact that the battery is integrated into the down tube. The motor looks really neat. You've got a nice Continental head unit, and the switch to adjust between different motors and different powers is really neat and simple right here on the bars. Schwalbe have got an entire range of e-bike tires. So starting off with your city bike, we've got slicks, but then coming onto the mountain bike one, you've got your knobby neck here. Look at the grip that you've got on that for your e-bike. And what's special about this tire is the fact that it can go up to 50 kilometers. Now you're probably actually thinking, well, a normal tire can go up to 50 kilometers. What's very different about this is the fact that the e-bikes generate so much torque they really tear apart those treads. They've made it a specific e-bike tire that's not going to rip up in the same way, and it's also got slightly stronger sidewalls just to give you that extra support when you're pushing the bike around turns, because e-bike's that little bit heavier, the tire can just wiggle a little bit, you lose grip and lose traction. So something great from Schwalbe, and I'm definitely thinking there's going to be more stuff coming very soon. So there we go. What do you guys think of the e-bikes? What do you think the newest tech is going to be? What's going to happen next? Let us know in the comment section down below. And if you want to watch some more videos from GMBN, why don't you click just up there for what is an e-bike, or you can click down there for e-bike opinion. Don't forget to click somewhere in the middle to subscribe. You get a great video every day of the week.